Hello, penny pinchers. It is 6 o'clock on Tuesday, and we are officially closed now. And we're going to do a sneak peek for tomorrow. Let's take a look out on the porch because I wanted to remind folks that we still have pallet jacks, and not going to any beauty contest, but they work just fine. We just replaced them all with a bunch of brand new ones like that. But we got 3 of the old guard, work just great, and you're not going to find them anywhere cheaper. $100 a piece on those pallet jacks. If you need 1 or 3, we got you. So come get a pallet jack. Now let's see what we got inside. Let's do a flyby on the retail. Kind of surveying folks today of what retail item we should give away on Monday. So provided it's still here, it's narrowed down to one of these 3, either the espresso machine or the Hell's Kitchen tri-clad hybrid pan there, or the juicer. So one of those 3 will be our giveaway on Monday, unless somebody buys them before then. So anyway, let's do a scan of the retail. And I will let you know something. I kind of ripped this Band-Aid off, kind of give you some bad news. Good news and bad news. Good news first. We have decided to stick to the mail and not do any more staples or Amazon returns, because it's just a lot of duplication and a lot of junk. We do better with the lost mail, so we're going to stick to the lost mail, but I'm going to have no choice but to adjust the prices one more time. So don't be surprised coming up in a couple of weeks, and when we get into the first week of March, where we're going to have to make an adjustment in our prices. Nothing dramatic, nothing that you'll hardly notice, but I really want to focus on the mail, and I had the decision to make. Do I go back to buying some of the other stuff that we just don't like? Who wants a store full of soap and hand sanitizer? Or a bunch of home improvement stuff that, like a whole shelf full of used door locks and customer return light fixtures. We want the good stuff. We want the mail. So we just made a decision. We're going to have to make an adjustment so that we can keep doing the mail. So that's coming in March. So just giving you a heads up. And we're going to work on continually improving the quality of the merchandise that we get in the store for you. And that is happening. Consistent, high quality merchandise. That's what we're going for. All right, so the bins, I'm going to place the overall quantity of the merchandise right about 60%. So it'd be a little lower in some areas, a little higher in others, but right about 60%. That's interesting. And everything will be $3 a piece. Of course, if you got your bag with you, that'll make it $1 cheaper for one of your items. And those are always good to have coupons. So for every $100 you spend in the store, you'll get a coupon emailed to you. And then, of course, we do raffle tickets. You get a raffle ticket for every $10 you spend. And then we give away 4 prizes on Monday. That's fun. We're going to keep doing that. Don't do a lot of digging at this stage of the game. But see something interesting, we will dig it out. But $3 a piece on Wednesday. There are auctions available. They've kind of raised the minimum bid price some. And, it's a little bit competitive, but we're able to buy some at a price point that we can manage. It's a little higher than I want to bet, but we're able to buy merchandise. So hopefully that will continue, and we can just make a little slight adjustment, and we can keep bringing this type of merchandise to you. I like that it's not always the same stuff. Every week we find several things in here that I didn't know that we could get, but we got it anyway. Of course, we have a lot of the usual suspects too. The horror, and insoles and these type things that are typically people buy through the mail. What's that, dog chain? That's awfully shiny. Interesting. So, good news. We're going to double down on the mail. We're just going to be all mail until we can't be all mail. There may be a day where they just absolutely price me out and I can't get it. You know, even at my raised bid that I'm willing to go up to, I just can't get enough. But that hadn't happened as of yet. So, and then the bad news, we're going to have another slight price adjustment in March. And we're getting ready to post the first event in March, which will also be a fill-a-bag event that week. And you'll see the new schedule. Got all these blankets, and they feel great. Y'all should look at them and see if there's one that's got your name on it. Solid pink there, different themes. So a little bit of everything in there. Got for boys and girls alike. Got all kind of stuff in there. All right. And if you need a charger or an adapter, you know, if you found a device out there and it's, you know, you want to buy it, but it doesn't have the power cord, chances are it ended up laying in the bin, and we snatched it and we put it here, so you have one place to go look. What is that? I still don't know. Somebody tell me what that is. Some strainers. Seems like we've been getting a lot of these lately. I guess they just don't ship well. But, you know, it's kind of cute. Sit in the kitchen. Then when you need to put a pot down, put your pot on it. And when you're not using it for that, it just sits there looking cute in your kitchen. There's a fruit press. Got these AC filters. I think they call those magic filters. Got some big pieces of art over here. And everything is daily price. All the canisters, they were came in a box as a bundle package on Saturday, and a couple of those got out like that on Monday, but they're individually priced now. We're down to $3 a piece, $2 if you got a bag. So individually priced on the canisters. Got a basketball hoop. That's like one that put in the bedroom, hanging on the door, I think. And we're going to get everything done in one shot tonight. When I get done with this video, I'm going to go back and record the weekly retail update. So we'll be posting that too. It'll either be just before or just after this one if you want to check that one out. Butane, $1 a can. Get all you want. It's a good deal. Just looked them up the other day on the big online store, and you can buy 12, 3 4-packs for $29 if you want to go out there and get it there, or you can come here about $1 a can. That's less than half what you would pay out there. And if y'all find it cheaper somewhere else, same stuff, let me know. We'll adjust our price. Just one of those things. I ended up paying too much for that auction. I'm just trying to get some of my money back. But that's not y'all's problem. What's that? Oh, ornaments. Those are pretty. Okay. I guess they're just flashcards. Not sure. And here's some of those tiles, just for if you're artsy, you want to make a mosaic. There's a auto accident Elvis. Oh, cool. Matrix. I think that's, no, that's not Matrix. That's Wick. John Wick. All right, let's go look over here. In these middle bins. Even got a strainer on those. What's this? Snacks. Disney. All right. Sounds like it's got something else in there. Okay. Another basketball hoop. March Madness is coming. Got all your basketball stuff out here. Somebody got all the, or a lot of the greenery stuff out of the crap bin today. Made somebody happy. Happy, happy. All right, let's take a look right here. Oh, here's some more glasses. Try to protect them from getting too messed up or messed up at all. You can finally see the stuff in the bottom now. That's a good thing. That feels like a license plate holder. Don't know, can you say? That's what it looks like anyway. All right, folks. Well, we got good volume. We got a good selection of stuff still for $3 a day. So y'all come out here and visit us on Wednesday and get you some. And till then, I'll see ya.